Intracellular digestion and extracellular digestion. Intracellular digestion, in that food enter into the cell, and inside the cell enzyme secretion occur on this food particle, and then it hydrolysis or break down into easily absorbable form. That we call intracellular digestion. That we call intracellular digestion within the cell. Second thing, अब देखो amoeba. Simply example, if I can give you amoeba, you know that amoeba, it captures the food by forming that pseudopodia, and that food particle enter inside the cell, and on which it secretes their enzymes and digest it. So that is also intracellular type of digestion. When food enter into the cell and digestion occurs, we call intracellular. Now second, that's the extracellular digestion. Extracellular digestion, in that food particle does not enter into the cell. अब ह्यूमन, एग्जाम्पल ह्यूमन, आपने लर्न किया है कि स्टमक, you know, stomach is a hollow organ, intestine is a hollow organ, right? स्टमक के सेल्स के अंदर फूड जाता है और स्टमक के सेल्स एंजाइम सिक्रीट करते हैं फूड के ऊपर. क्या होता है पता है आपको? फूड एंटर इनटू स्टमक सेल और स्टमक सेल सिक्रीट एंजाइम. रिमेंबर पेप्सिन, पेप्सिनोजन से पेप्सिन फॉर्मेशन. बोलिए कीर्तन.
मैम स्टमक के सेल्स सेक्रेट करते हैं.
Yes, food never enter into cell. When we intake the food never enter into our any kind of cell, any type of cell. First, digestion takes place of that food. Once it convert into absorbable form, then our cells uptake this. So this cell secrete enzyme on the food particle, which come through that mouth, esophagus, right? That type of, see, enzymes secrete by the cells outside the cell, which acts on the food particle. So this food particle convert into simple absorbable form, and now this absorbable form enter into the cell. So this type of digestion we call extracellular. Outside the cell digestion takes place. Understood the difference between intracellular digestion and extracellular digestion? Extracellular digestion, enzymes come outside the cell, outside the body nahi, huh? Outside the cell. Then enzyme acts on the food, convert into simple form, and now these simple absorbable food particles enter into the cell. All of you clear this concept? Next. You can recall that larval stages are there. This information only for NEET, right? Larval stages in Porifera. Two stages are there. One we call amphiblastula. One of the stage is known as the amphiblastula, and second stage is known as parenchyma. Second stage, second larva name, that is we call parenchyma. First amphiblastula, second parenchyma. These two types of the larva we can observe in case of poriferan. See, stick-on ka larva hai this one, amphiblastula. Other examples of this poriferan, Leucosolania, Clathrinia, uska hai parenchyma. No need to remember this, just remember which are the larva. Porifera आपके पास एक list होना चाहिए. Porifera, in that these two larva, amphiblastula, parenchyma. Clear? Next, See, this diagram, just a second. In this diagram, you can easily understand that water canal system. One more time, very, very important. See, here the ostia are present. If you can first of all make out this coenocyte cells, देखो ग्रुप में है ये सारे, दिख रहा है, right? In between them जो space है that represent that canal and which opens outside through ostia, through which water enter into this. फिर कोएनोसाइट का बीटिंग मूवमेंट देखो अपवर्ड, यहाँ पे भी दिख रहा है इन दिस डायग्राम, अपवर्ड में है इन दिस फॉर्म, फ्लैजेला, राइट? सो थ्रू दिस upward beating of flagella, water comes outside through this large pore osculum. Then see here, this spicules are present. आप देखो यहाँ पे दिख रहे pointed structures embedded है, half portion is embedded into the sponge's body and very little portion that emerge outside. Can you able to make out this? So it gives the protection also. It's a spiny structure. It gives the protection also. Clear? Ostia कोई porocyte बोलते हैं. Remember, ostia, other name is the porocyte. We have discussed the sponges and spicules, the spongin fiber and spicules also. Next thing, that phylum Coelenterata. First of all, for phylum Porifera, in that do you have any doubt? Entire phylum is clear. See, first remember habitat, then their symmetry, body organization, unique feature, digestion, skeleton, and then reproduction in case of that poriferans. Some of the features same. First, habitat in coelentrates, aquatic, mostly marine meaning some members are there, they are freshwater, right? Note down that freshwater member is hydra. Okay, hydra is a freshwater member. Some of the members are sessile meaning what? Can't able to move, can't be able to move, they can't change their position, so they are sessile. Some are free swimming. You know jellyfish can swim, free swimming, belongs to this phylum, coelentrates. Next, symmetry, radial. Jellyfish, remember jellyfish है इसमें, sea anemone है. Here the radial symmetry is present. Then next, body organization. Porifera में क्या था? Cellular level. In coelentrates, tissue level. And they are diploblastic also. Diploblastic meaning two germinal layers, ectoderm, endoderm, and in between mesoglea. Next, unique feature, two things remember. See, this phylum, either we call coelentrates or we call Cnidaria. My three. Either we call coelentrates or secondly we call the Cnidarians. Right? First, we will discuss why these two names are given to this phylum. So Cnidarians name given because presence of cnidoblast or cnidocytes. Presence of cnidoblast or the cnidocyte. This is the nidoblast. This structure is the nidoblast, right? Either we call nidoblast or the nidocyte. Now, what are this nidoblast or nidocyte? See, ये देखो यहाँ पे ये jellyfish है, right? Their main body and then their tentacles. This long structures, okay, we call the tentacles. So this type of nidoblast are present on tentacles as well as on their body. Now next, first location clear, where these nidoblast or nidocytes are present on tentacles or on the body surface. Second thing, what is the function or first structure of this nidoblast? So here in this structure, this part that we call capsule, the capsule, in which the poisonous substance is present. In which poisonous substance or material is present, which, okay, and capsule particularly we call stinging capsules. These are known as the which one? Stinging capsules, in which these things are poisonous substance are present. Next, thing, if you can make out over here, the spine-like structure is present in this part, right? So through this spine, it injects outside this poisonous chemical. Through this spine, it injects outside the poisonous chemical, remember. And this poisonous chemical, see one thing, it helps in to capture the prey. It helps in to capture the prey. One more thing, इसके पास ऐसे poisonous stings है, so कोई भी animal, okay, once she see that these are the jellyfish or other which have this type of the stinging capsules in which poisonous substance is present, so they generally avoid this type of animals. So it gives one kind of protection, defense mechanism. It gives the protection or the defense, right? So remember, it helps in defense or protection. It helps in capturing the prey also. And this nidoblast structure, one more thing, it helps in encouragement. Encouragement meaning what over here? See, यहाँ पे आप देखो कि एक tentacle है. You can imagine here one tentacle is present, right? This tentacle on this nidoblast are present, nidoblast or nidocyte. Encourage mean attachment. Encourage meaning what? Attachment. So to attach any surface, to attach onto the any surface, because you know some of the coelentrates are sessile, they cannot move here and there. So they need to attach with their substratum strongly. For that also this nidoblast or nidocytes helpful. It helps in attachment with the help of, if you can make out, see यहाँ पे देखो पूरा nidoblast है. Now it start encouraging to this substratum. See, okay, जो spine like structure होता है उसका, with the help of that it can easily attach to the substratum or the surface. Next, so nidoblast or nidocyte Due to the presence of this nidoblast or nidocytes, we call this phylum Cnidaria. We call this phylum Cnidaria. One more name of this phylum is which one? Cnidaria. Why? Because the presence of this nidoblast or nidocytes, which contain stinging capsules or nematocytes. See, that capsule's name, another name, nematocyte, present on the tentacles of the body, presence on the tentacle as well as body. And this helps in encourage defense and for capture of the prey. The next thing, second structure that we call gastrovascular cavity. जैसे पॉरीफेरा में क्या था? स्पॉन्जोसिल. रिमेंबर सेंटर में कोएनोसाइट सेल लाइन स्पॉन्जोसिल. So Cnidaria, in that the cavity is present at the center, that we call gastrovascular cavity. That we call which cavity? Gastrovascular cavity. Now, in this gastrovascular cavity, see, first understand the structure. Here, one cylindrical organism is there, their body. This is the opening that we call the mouth. Always remember, mouth of this cylindrical body is surrounded by tentacles. Surrounded by the tentacles. आप यहाँ पे भी देखो, ये माउथ है यहाँ पे, and that is surrounded by tentacles. Right? So first point, mouth is present. Here at the center, this cavity is there. Body के inside आप देखो पूरा ये cavity. This cavity we call gastrovascular cavity. This cavity we call which cavity? Gastrovascular cavity. And this gastrovascular cavity, another name, coelenteron. Another name is which one? Coelenteron. See, this cavity, somehow it's make a body cavity. You know, seal ka meaning hota hai cavity. What is the meaning of seal? That's the body cavity. And enteron, that is meaning the gut region. Alimentary region. So we call gastrovascular cavity. We call the which one? Gastrovascular cavity, coelenteron. On the basis of this gastrovascular cavity present and or the coelenteron, the name of this phyla is given Coelenterata. Nidoblast nidocytes है तो Cnidaria. Coelenteron or gastrovascular cavity is present. That's why we call coelenterate. And this gastrovascular cavity, if you can make out, this gastrovascular cavity opens outside by the opening. That opening we call mouth, and here mouth we call hypostome. Here mouth known as what? Hypostome. Same over here. देखो ये पूरा cavity है gastrovascular. One opening that we call mouth or hypostome. Next thing, if you can make out over here, यहाँ पे हम digestive system कैसा consider करें? Complete or incomplete? Kirtan?
Ma'am, incomplete.
Why?
Ma'am, because there is only one opening. That is
Yes, here only one opening is there through which food enter as well as release outside waste. Only one opening, right? So that's why we call it's a incomplete digestive system in this. So second feature, gastrovascular cavity with a single opening hypostome. Digestion, remember, extracellular as well as intracellular. Some of the organism shows extracellular digestion and some of them shows intracellular. Now I'm not going to repeat this, what is extra and what is intracellular digestion. Then next, there's skeleton. Skeleton is composed of calcium carbonate in corals. Corals belongs to this phylum, and these corals, you know, corals अपने कहीं पे भी डिस्कवरी या कहीं पे देखे होंगे, हार्ड सरफेस होता है somehow. This hard surface due to deposition of this calcium carbonate. Then next, body forms. Body forms two types. One we call polyp, other we call the medusa. In this diagram, if we can make out over here that one body is cylindrical in shape and other like a umbrella. ये आपको umbrella जैसा दिखता है? Right? So cylindrical shape we call polyp form. And umbrella shape we call medusa form. Cylindrical shape we call which one? Polyp. And umbrella we call the medusa. आपने jellyfish ये form में देखा होगा, medusa form, right? So remember simply, medusa is a free swimming form. Medusa is a free swimming form, whereas polyp, cylindrical body that remain attached to their surface. So that is sessile. So अगर sessile cylindrids है, they remain in a polyp form, and free swimmer है, so they remain in a medusa form. Right? So some of the members in polyp form, some of the members in medusa. Polyp, hydra example, and Adamsia. Adamsia meaning sea anemone. Sea anemone. Next, medusa, umbrella shape, free swimming. Example, jellyfish. उसका genus name है Aurelia. Next, one of the member of this cylindrid shows both. उसमें polyp भी होता है, medusa भी होता है. So that condition we call metagenesis. ये word को highlight करके रखना. Okay, this term we call metagenesis. Very important for NEET. Polyp and medusae both form exist in a same organism. Rest all either polyp or medusae. But this one in both form, polyp as well as medusae. Example, Obelia. Example, which one? Obelia. Now, remember polyp form produce medusae. Polyp से कौन सा form होगा? Medusae, and medusae to polyp. So for this conversion, polyp to medusae, asexual reproduction is there. And medusae to polyp, again, sexual reproduction occur. Don't go in detail. Just remember this line. Enough. Polyp to medusae, asexual reproduction. Medusae to polyp, sexual reproduction. Example, Obelia. Now next, see, this is the life cycle of Obelia. In this, if you can you tell me, this is which form of Obelia? This is which form of Obelia? Ayushi, bolo. Not audible.
Medusa.
Yes, correct. In between, I think you want to tell something, right? आपको कुछ बोलना था, आयुषी? आपने raise hand किया था.
मैम वो शुभ.
Okay, okay. हाँ. So this is the medusae form. And if you can make out, see, medusae में gamete form हो रहा है यहाँ पे. Medusa to polyp में sexual reproduction था. So gamete formation, फिर zygote and further development, and then cylindrical body is formed. So this cylindrical body we call polyp form, right? फिर polyp में again क्या होगा? Asexual reproduction. So medusa formation. So that's why we can say that Obelia. One of the organism is which one? Obelia. This is the Obelia. That shows both forms. Next. These are the examples of coelenterates. See, these all are variety of corals. ये variety है, different corals. Their exoskeleton is made up of calcium carbonate, hard. अब देखो एक कोरल मैंने यहाँ साइड पे रखा है. लुक से ही पता चलता है it's a hard structure, right? And if you can make out their appearance, I'm talking about this one. Their appearance is look like our brain. Brain का अगर आपने structure देखा है तो foldings है. So that's why this coral name brain coral. That coral name is which one? Brain coral. On the basis of that appearance, brain coral, scientific name, genus name, Madrina, given in your textbook. Just understand. Scientific name, genus name, Madrina, brain coral. This one is Physalia. This is Physalia. Physalia, Portuguese man of war. It acts as a bioweapon. Okay, to kill the person. Next, second, Adamsia. This one, Adamsia, sea anemone. Then next, this one, yellow color. In that, so many variation in colors. Huh? Sea pen. This one is a sea pen. Penatula. Penatula, sea pen. And then last one, that is sea. It's a fan-like structure, right? So the name given, sea pen. Name given is the which one? Sea pen. Gorgonia. Genus name is which one? Gorgonia. बोलिए क्लियर है? Phylum Coelenterata. Why we call Cnidaria? Why we call coelenterates? What is hyposterm? What is metagenesis? What is polyform? What is medusa? इतना आना चाहिए. Do you have any doubt in this? Good. Next phylum, Ctenophora. Content सही लगता है ना कि it's a small one. Real में भी ये small ही है. Very few members are present in this phylum. Very few members. Ctenophores commonly known as sea walnuts or comb jelly. It's a jelly-like structure. आप देखो इसमें ये real comb jellies है. ये तो schematic diagram है. This one is. These two are real comb jellies. So it's a look like a jelly. Look like a jelly. Comb jelly, or we call the sea walnuts. First of all, habitat exclusively marine. None of the member is fresh water. आप देखो Porifera में एक था Spongilla. Coelenterate में है Hydra. Okay. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to tell you. In coelenterates, note down one fact. Hydra is a polyp form, but can swim. Hydra is a polyp form. Generally, polyps are sessile. हमने ये learn किया. But Hydra exceptional है. Polyp plus swimming. It can swim. NEET के लिए याद रखना है. Right? चलिए next. One more point. When we talk about that reproduction, reproduction in coelenterate. So in that, if we can make out over here one word, planula. जैसे parenchyma, amphiblastula are larval stages of Porifera. Same way, note down. Planula is a larval stage of coelentrates. So in coelentrates, in your textbook, not given that indirect development. You should understand this. In coelentrates, indirect development because in that larval stage is present, planula. In coelentrates, like a poriferans, organisms are bisexual organisms. Hermaphrodite, bisexual. Sexes are not separated. Right? Now the ctenophores, exclusively marine. Next, in that, symmetry is radial, like a organization, same like a coelentrates, tissue level organization, diploblastic. Unique feature, see over here. आपको यहाँ पे दिख this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and rest 3 on other side. यहाँ पे भी देखो आप 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raised 2 on back side. बोलिए आपको अभी स्ट्रक्चर्स दिख रहे हैं, रोज जैसे ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर्स है यहाँ पे. ये स्ट्रक्चर्स दिख रहे हैं, लाइनिंग लाइनिंग आपको. These are comb plates. These are known as comb plates. यहाँ पे उसका schematic diagram दिया है आपको. टोटल कितने होते हैं? सी 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 external rows of, and this have cilia. यहाँ पे देखो minute cilia दिख रहा है आपको. Very minute structure. इसमें भी है. Very minute structure. So external rows, 8 rows of cilia are present. Total, remember, 8, number 8. And these are known as comb plates. These are known as what? Comb plates. Which helps in locomotion. Which helps in locomotion. This is the unique feature of this comb jellies, sea walnuts or the ctenophores. And second property, bioluminescence. Bioluminescence. आपने ये सुना होगा. Those organisms which live in a dark condition, particularly in ocean, they emit light. पता है वो organism light, जुगनू बोलते हैं वो, पता है? Ocean में, movies में देखा होगा ऐसा, colorful. तो यहाँ पे भी देखो ये reddish color appear कर रहा है, ये purple कर रहा है. These are the real pictures of comb jellies. So organisms itself emits light. That phenomenon we call bioluminescence. Right? That is the second feature, unique feature of this sea walnuts or comb jelly. Again, same like a coelentrates, digestion, both type, extra as well as intracellular. Reproduction, sexes are separated, dioecious. And here only the sexual reproduction. आप देखो, Porifera and coelentrates, उसमें asexual भी था, yes or no? But now onwards, only sexual reproduction. Now the gradual organisms are evolved. Right? So this line is very, very important. Underline करके रखना. Takes place only by sexual means. Then fertilization is external. Can you anyone explain? Fertilization is external, meaning what over here? Quickly. मैत्री वीडियो ऑन करो. जयमीन.
Ma'am, if I'm keeping my video on, your voice is cracking.
Okay. So if possible, leave and rejoin. Kirtan bolo.
Ma'am, it means that the fusion of the gametes will take place outside of the body.
Yes,
Organ.
both the gametes come outside the body of this sperm jelly, and fertilization takes place in water, exclusively marine hai, right? So fertilization takes place in water medium, and here again indirect development, remember. So larval stage present or absent? Indirect development. So larval stage is present or absent? Kirtan.
Ma'am, present.
Yes, larval stage is present. So that's why we call the indirect development. Okay. Ctenophora, larval name. That name is, note down, Pseudipid larva. That larval name is which one? Pseudipid larva. First the Parenchyma amphiblastula, then Planula, and now third one is the Pseudipid larva. Examples: Pleurobrachia and Ctenoplana. So this much information for phylum Ctenophora. Next phylum. Can anyone tell me what are the unique features of Ctenophora phylum? What are the unique features of, two features are there, unique features. What are there? Sakshi.
Ma'am, it can emit light by its own and only sexual
That
reproduction can be done.
That phenomenon we call, that emits the
Ba-
light, that
Biolu-
bolo,
bioluminescence.
correct, bioluminescence. Ayushi, second point.
Has 8 completes.
8 rows of ciliated completes, correct. 8 rows of ciliated completes are present. Remember, can anyone tell me unique feature of coelentrates? Name suggests coelentrates or Cnidaria. Can anyone tell me? मैत्री बोलो, वीडियो ऑन करके बोलो एटलीस्ट, आपका वॉइस क्रैक नहीं होता. मैत्री, switch on your video. Now tell me.
Ma'am, coelentrates are
अर्पिता. बोलो. आप लोग कुछ लिखते नहीं हो साइड पे? वेरी गुड. शुभ.
मैम लिखा है.
बोलो.
Ma'am, coelentrates are
wait.
cylindrical like in feature and Cnidaria needle.
What?